Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Trucker Board Games. Today, we're going to be starting a series of going through BGG's top 300 games of all time. And yeah, basically, I'm going to go through them 50 at a time and just kind of give my opinions on the games and what I think about them. And we'll go from there. So, I am going to give a little bonus for 301 here because this game, Foundations of Rome, I do not understand why this game is so high on the list. This game is not that good. I am sorry to say. For how much money you pay for this game, in the gameplay in it, it is not that good at all. I don't understand why people would pay this money for this game. Everybody says, "Oh, it looks great on the table." I don't even think it looks that great. Yeah, if it's all painted, otherwise it's just a blob of basically gray tiles, and it's a super light tile playing game. There's not that much strategy involved. Yeah, this does not look that great. I'm sorry. Everybody says, "Oh, this game looks so good on the table." I don't think so. I hate the card market, how it flips up, and then you might get what you need, you might not, because the way that works is they flip a card in the market, and you might not even have an opportunity to buy it because it came at the wrong time. But yeah, look at this. I don't understand this. This game is so great. If this game was a basic tile game, like any other game that's not superly overproduced, this game would be nowhere near the top 300. Um, so yeah, I had to bring that up because I do not understand why people like this game so much. It takes up a whole calyx cube. First off, it costs an arm and a leg, and it's a super light tile playing game. I don't understand it at all. Uh, Foundations of Rome is, I don't know, not that good as far as I'm concerned. It does not belong anywhere near the top 300. That's for sure. So with that, we're gonna go to 300 monikers here. I have never played this game. I don't even know what it's about. It looks like some kind of card style game. Yeah, I don't know much about it, so I'm not really gonna talk about it. It doesn't look like something I'd be interested in, anyways. Howard Town here. I would like to play this game, but his games just look terrible. I mean, it looks like a great game. I love Le Havre, but I don't know. His games just, I mean, look at this. Does this appeal to anybody? And this is not like a super old game. This is a newer style game. The game just looks, I don't know. It just doesn't look that good. I do want to play it cuz I do like his games, but yeah, from what I hear it's pretty long and yeah, I don't know. I'll get it to the table eventually. I just wish it looked a little better. Prince of Florence, never really even heard of it. Doubt I'll ever play it. Anno 1800, I do like this game quite a bit, and I usually don't like board games that are converted from video games. But this game I actually do, and I do like the video game. The video game is very good. This game, you're basically going to be getting these tech tiles. There is one flaw I found with the game, which I think they do switch it up. They add some extra rules. But like once techs are taken off the board, you can have access to them. You just have to pay someone a gold to use their tech or whatever. But the problem what I found with the game is if you just wait for other people to spend a lot of time producing a lot of the heavier techs, you don't waste your time doing it. You just pay them a gold, and it's a lot more efficient for you to do that because gold isn't worth that much. So I don't know. They do change it. I think you have to look up the rules on BGG or something. It had some tweaks to it because it was a pretty big issue. But yeah, this game is a great game. I think it's out of print because I do want to get it. But yeah, I don't. I think it's hard to find right now. So yeah, Anno 1800 is definitely good. Skull King, never played it. Doubt I'll ever play it. Vindication, probably will never play that game. Pretty sure it's a pretty long game, and I really don't have a group for that. Role player, this game is pretty good overall. The only problem I do have with it is the fact that I find it pretty easy to score pretty high in it because you're basically just you're building a D&D character, But the thing is, you're using this dice placement. I just find it not that hard to actually get what you need. Um, and you'll have to try to get your dice within a certain level of the pips to get stars. You'll have to get certain amount of statistics with your strength. You have to put different die there. There's some light engine building with some cards, but overall, it's a pretty good game. I just find that there's not a lot of replayability, and the scoring is pretty easy to get pretty far maxed out. At least from what I've played, my score has been pretty much maxed out almost every time I've played it. And most people I play with, their scores are pretty maxed out too. So I don't know. Tapestry. I want to get this to the table. I've heard of all the issues with it not being balanced, but I still think it would be fun. You just have to know going into it that it's not a balanced game. And basically, it's just a game with tracks. You're just going up tracks, I guess. The powers are very asymmetric, and I'm not a big fanboy of Stonemeyer games. And I think he has some balancing issues with his games overall. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot because I do know it's somebody in my games group. It's their favorite game, so I do want to get it played. Glory to Rome, never played it, never will. The Unmatched games. I don't have this one, but I had to get rid of it because my wife basically, I like them for the most part, but my wife hates them. And she goes, it's basically you play a card and she goes, nothing matters. Like you could just play random cards the whole time. And I'm like, yeah, but you're trying to outthink each other by playing different cards to get different abilities. She goes, well, I could just play a card randomly and it doesn't really matter. I'm like, well, I guess kind of. You could do that. I had the Cobble and Fog one, which people say that's one of the better ones, and I liked it. But yeah, you have Medusa, Sinbad, Alice in Wonderland, and King Arthur. Oh no, this is the first one. I had the one that has Dracula, Invisible Man. I can't remember the other ones. Oh, Medusa, I think was in it. But yeah, she did not like it. She goes, "It's the most pointless game ever. You basically just play a card, play a random card, and who cares?" And I hate to kind of agree with her. So I had to get rid of it because I'm never going to get it played. But I don't know if it should be that high because they are definitely going crazy with it. It's too much. I would never want to play it co-op, not even close. And I don't know. It's okay. I don't think it should be that high though. Iowa Sky, I did play this game. I had a bad play of it. Something on like the first couple rounds, it completely ruined the whole game for me. I don't know. I would have to try it again because I do like tile placement and bidding, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't remember what exactly. I don't know if there was a rule teach that was wrong, but yeah, it definitely did not. It wasn't too good of a game for me as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it looks okay on the table, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try it again. Like I said, I think there was a mess up on our first play, so I definitely will give that another play. To let them, I'm not a big fan of this game. I know people like it in my group. It's dice drafting. I don't know. I was not a huge fan. The game took quite a bit of time to play. You're basically going to be drafting dice off of this, getting bonuses and moving around a board. I found it to be pretty boring overall. I don't think it looks that great either. And I'm pretty sure it was a long game. So yeah, I'm not a big T game person. So I doubt I'll ever play that again. I know people love the T games. I don't. Flam Rouge here. Never played it. Everybody loves it. In my group, I still got to get that to the table. Micro Macro. I have every Micro Macro. I even have the kids version. I want to get the puzzle. I want to get everything because it is so much fun. You're basically just doing these little clues or little games where you're trying to find. It's like Where's Waldo that I played as a kid. My son likes this game and my daughter likes it. So it's definitely a bonus because you're just basically following the person on the map, finding out what they did, who did the crime and why and where. And I would want to do this. I would like to color this map, but it will never happen. Or just color the missions, like where the yellow marks are, color all that case all yellow, color all the different cases so you can kind of see, and then kind of hang it up on the wall. I think that would be pretty cool, but that would take a lot of work. So I don't know if I'll ever do that. Maybe once my son plays them. And that's the only reason why I'm keeping them, because I'm going to eventually play them with my son. We're going through the kid one right now, which kid one is great. And we're almost done with all of them. I've almost done all of them with my daughter. So literally, when my son gets old enough, we'll play through them. I'll either decide to color them or get rid of them. There's no point to keep them after that. Zombicide Black Plague. I love Zombicide Black Plague, but it's got to go. I don't have enough room in my collection. And I have like everything for it. It's too much. I mean, it looks good on the table. It's just a lighter dungeon crawl. Yeah, nothing. Can't say nothing really bad about it. I do like it. It's just more of a space thing, so it's got to go. I have 2 boxes plus a tackle box full of stuff, plus everything's jammed in. It's too much. Deception Murder in Hong Kong, haven't played it yet. I'm not a huge social deduction person. When I go to Origins, I am going to play Blood on the Clock Tower for the first time. So if you do go, let me know. I'll play a game of Blood on the Clock Tower with you. But yeah, I'm not a huge social deduction person. And I think it's because that first round, where it's just like, uh, he did it. Why? Well, because I have nothing else to go on. So he did it. Maybe Blood on the Clock Tower is different, but that's how I kind of find a lot of social deduction games. Sushi Go Party. I don't know. Sushi Go. It's fun. I don't think I'll ever want to play it. I don't know. I've played it at a couple times now. Bachelor parties I played at, which, yeah, it's pretty funny. I played it at a bachelor party. Kind of silly, honestly. It's okay. I don't think I'll ever play it again. I'll never bring it out, put it that way. If it's there and somebody wants to play it, I guess I'll play it if there's nothing else really to play, but I'd rather just play something else. Western Legends. This is my favorite sandbox game. I love this game. I love being a bad guy, love being a good guy. I love doing everything about it. I mean, I like the ante up because you basically add a train that you can rob, which is super fun. You and an extra um, board, which is nice because if you're a bad guy and you play in the base game and there's so many good guys, there's nowhere really to go. So with the ante up, you can go to a separate board to try to run away even farther. And they have a new gambling over there. I'm not a huge fan of it. I kind of just like the poker, but wrestling the cattle's fun. Robbing the bank, everything's good. Um, I like robbing the bank. Then on the ante up, rob the bank, rob the train, jet over to the other side, have them try to come after you. Because every turn as the bad guy, you're getting victory points for how bad you are. Whereas the good guys, they get victory points, but they mainly get victory points at the end of the game. It's just so much fun. I love the cards, how the cards work. It's basically a poker deck, and each card has different abilities. You can fight each other. And Ante Up has um, they have longhorns that you can grab, which are fun too. The I don't really care for the stories in the game, these little story cards, but they're fun. They're still fun to read or whatever. Yeah, the game is just so much fun. Yeah, it's on my wish list. I really just don't want to pay that kind of money because it's out of print, and just to get the ante up and everything, it's like over $100. I'm like, I don't really want to pay like $150 for this game when I know people that have it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of have to wait. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. But I do want it. Samurai, never played it. Don't even really care. Hananoki here, never even played it. Didn't even really hear about it. Dune War of Arrakis, I would like to play, but it's a 2-player game, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty long, so it's probably never going to happen. Legendary Marvel deck building game. These games look pretty cool. I think there's a Matrix one, and Matrix is one of my favorite movies. I would like to play that, but once again, I'm pretty sure that's a single player game, so it's probably not. I'm probably not going to waste my time. I have Arkham Horror, the card game. I will stick with that. Distilled, another game on my wanted list, but it's like $80 just for the base game. But I mean, it is good because it has some light. The theme's great. I mean, it does look so good on the table. This game looks good on the table. I think this game looks better on the table more than Foundations of Rome, and it costs half the amount of money. So yeah, I do like this game. The only thing is with this game, I like this game. I probably like Luthier better, but this game is easier to get to the table. It's faster. Luthier is just a beast. Luthier, I played it the one time. It was 3.5 hours for our first play because of teach. This game you can get done pretty quick, and with the teach. And it looks great. It's basically, you're making booze and you're basically little push your luck element of it. Yeah, Distilled is definitely a great game. This one definitely belongs up there. And like I said, I probably like Luthier better, but I don't know. Luthier is just such a beast to get to the table. So I'd probably play Distilled before I played Luthier. Dinosaur Island, pretty heavy game. Don't think I'll ever get it played. It's pretty long from what I hear too. So I know my buddy has it. He wants to get it to the table. I don't know. It's just hard to get people that want to play that game. Combat Commander, I want to play a war game so bad, but I just don't want to commit to it. It's too much. Way too much. The little chip stuff, I'd probably be knocking them all over the place with my shaky hands, and I don't know. No way. It does seem fun. If I knew somebody that had like everything and that I could just play a game and be done with it, I would definitely do it. Century Golem Edition, I like Century Golem Edition way better than Century Road just because the golems look 1,000 times better. I've played this game so much because my daughter, it is her favorite game. I like the game, but I will never play this game again if I don't have to. But the problem is my daughter wants to play it all the time, and if she wants to play a game, then I'm gonna play it because that's just what it is. It's her favorite game, so it is what it is. But yeah, it probably deserves to be up here because it is a fun game. I just played it like I couldn't even put a count on it. Maybe 50 times. I don't even know because I don't record all the plays of it. Near and far. I ended up getting rid of near and far. It just wasn't getting to the table, so it had to go. Lagrange here. I like this game. They are coming out with a new version of it. It looks a lot better. This game looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Looks don't really affect the game to me though that much, but I mean it does. Like it is dated. I mean you're basically selling different stuff around a board. You have your own little tableau that you can build. What's nice about it is I do like cards that have multiple uses on it, and each card does have like 3 card uses where you could build up your board, different bonuses, abilities. But yeah, it does look pretty bad on the table. The new version looks great. But yeah, I definitely got to get another play of it. It was fun when I played it. I only know one person that has it. They have the old version, and I don't even know if the new version's out yet. But like I said, the new version does look good. So let's see, 272 code names. I'm not a big name game person, so I don't know if I'll probably never play it. Party games are kind of not my thing, so I don't know. So Clover, same thing. Not a big word game person, so party game, not gonna play it. Fantasy Realms, this game, everybody in my group loves it. I really dislike this game. I just feel like there's not much choice. You basically just get dealt a card. You could take a card off the deck or take a random one off, and you're basically just trying to, this card scores with this card scores with that card. But if you don't get the cards you need, then you're not going to score them. So I don't know. I just find it to be pretty boring overall. Not much choices in it. And Red Rising is one of my favorite book series, and they came out with Red Rising board game, and it's based off of this game. And I think it's terrible. You can get it for dirt cheap. You get it for like $5. They have it on sale all the time because obviously nobody wants the game. So not a big fan at all. That game should be nowhere near the top 300. Nations, I played this a long time ago. Once again, was not a big fan of this game. Now I was new to board gaming when I played this game, but I don't know. I can't even really remember it. That's how bad it was for me, at least. Kind of just went right off. It's pretty sure it's like a little tableau building, engine building with drafting of these cards. I don't know. I was not a big fan. Doesn't look that great. It's kind of boring, and quite honestly, kind of just wiped it right out of my brain. So Cyclades, I do want to play this. My buddy has the fully deluxe version. He will. I keep telling him to bring it. He's not bringing it. He says it's too much to teach after work or something. I don't know. At the game group, I'm like, come on, man. I got to get this to the table. It looks, everybody rants and raves about it. The new version looks excellent. That will be getting to the table eventually. If I have to freaking go to his house and pick it up and learn it and teach it myself, I will. My cities haven't played that. I do like little tile laying games. So I will get that played sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's like a little campaign game. Camel Up, I like. Yeah, Camel Up was fine when I played it. It was kind of a dud. We had some dud races. Like the camel got out in front, it was over. Like we knew what it was. It was kind of boring, honestly. Maybe each game could be different. I don't know. I think I like Hot Streaks better. I like Magical Athlete way better. I don't know. I just played this recently too. It was kind of a dud for me. I'm not gonna lie. Was not a big fan. And maybe I'll have to play it again because the race was just super boring. We knew exactly who's gonna win, so it was just pretty lame. Calico, yeah, I don't know. Not a big cat person. That one just doesn't appeal to me at all. Under Falling Skies, this is a fun game. It reminds me of Galactica, the game I used to play as a kid at the arcade. And it's campaign. It's fun. Basically, the mothership's going to be dropping ships down. You're going to be using your base with dice. You're going to roll your dice and put your dice on a thing to shoot the spaceships out or upgrade your base. Reminds me of XCOM a little bit with the base building and stuff. I do like it. I played it. I played through it once, and that was enough for me. Probably won't ever go back to it, but it definitely is a fun solo single player game. Secret Hitler, never played it. Once again, social deduction. I'm kind of hit or miss on. It is pretty funny at our game night. Some people will dress up for it, so it is pretty funny to see him playing it. But yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to play it. Pass the Glory, once again, just too much to get into for the war game. So Cornbra here, I've never played this. It looks pretty good, but yeah, it is a 3.24. That's not too bad. The game does look like it's up my alley here. I've never seen anybody play this. I've never even heard of anybody playing this. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look into this because this does look up my alley. I love tracks. I love boards. There might be some area control here or something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look that game up because it does look up my alley. Star Realms. Never played Star Realms, but Shards of Infinity I like a lot. So yeah, I think I would probably like Star Realms, but Shards of Infinity, if you've never heard of that, it's a two-player head-to-head game that's kind of based off of that. I do like it. Sea Salt and Paper, I like this game. It's basically just a light set collection game, but I don't know. The extra rules, basically, if you get a set of two, it's pretty simple. You're going to draw a card random or draw a card off of two discard piles. And you're basically just trying to set collect. Sometimes the sets will make you draw an extra card. It'll sometimes make you draw a card from somebody else. You could draw out of a discard pile. I'm pretty sure if you have four mermaids, you automatically win. It's a super easy set collection game. Uh, it, it was fun. I was kind of bored playing it though. I'm not gonna lie. Far away. My buddy keeps bringing this. Nobody wants to play this game. I don't know why. I want to try it out, but nobody wants to play it. So I haven't got it to the table because nobody wants to play it for some reason. Clask, I want to get this. I was gonna get this. I wanted this. I'm gonna get this for my birthday, but I don't know. It's like $60, and I don't know. Little dexterity game. It looks fun. It looks like air hockey, miniature air hockey, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to pay $60 for that. I know I'd get some plays with my daughter and my son, but is it worth $60? I don't know. I got to play it first. Maybe I'll see if they have that at a convention. I'm not a huge fan of Crokinole, so I don't know if I'd be a big fan of that. Yinch, I haven't gotten that to the table. I do like those style games, abstract games, but that one looks pretty dull. But everybody says they love it. So, Ticket to Ride, I do love Ticket to Rides, and I think this is the original one. My favorite is PA by far because it has a little bit of stock in it. and it has your UK map, and the UK map is pretty complex actually. It adds a lot of complexity to the game, so I don't know, but yeah, the Pennsylvania map is the best. I do live in Pennsylvania too, so maybe I'm a little biased. Middle of the year, never played it. Honestly, don't even really want to play it. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it out because I know a lot of people like it. Aeon's End Legacy. Now, I had the second one. I was not a big fan of the second one. I'm not gonna lie. The story was kind of boring, um, but the caveat that is all you need. If you can get one of these legacies cheap, even if you can buy the second one, who cares about playing through the campaign? The second one has so many different characters. It's like 12 characters, 12 bosses. Honestly, if you can get Aeon's End Legacy 2 dirt cheap, buy it. Don't even, who cares about playing a campaign? You just get so much content in it. You won't need any other Aeon's End, as far as I'm concerned. You'll have so much gameplay in there that it's just crazy. It is one of my favorite single player co op games. I do think I like War Eternal the best set. That's for me at least. Maybe that's because that was the first one I played it on, but yeah, I like it a lot. And I am playing through New Age right now, which I do like New Age too. So Ankh, I haven't played Ankh, but honestly, Simon, pretty sure it's a Simon game. Maybe it's not. I know it does. It's a Blood Rage. Comes after Blood Rage. Wait, I think Blood Rage is up there. I did not like Blood Rage. I will go into my rant once that hits. So I'm not a big fan of Eric Lang's games at all. And the first game I ever backed from Kickstarter was Trudvang Legends. It came super late, and he was the main designer or one of the lead designers. The game came super late. It came way after every other game that was campaign. They had all these other campaigns, and the game came out super late. There was no way to lose in the game. Like it wasn't even a game. It was just like going. It was yeah. I got rid of Trudvang Legends super fast. I was very excited to get it because I wanted the story element of it, but it was a bag builder. I love bag builders, but man, that game was terrible. So I got rid of that super fast. Dead of Winter Crossroad game. I want to get this to the table. No one ever wants to play it anymore. Everybody seems like it's kind of they're over it. They just like, well, I played this game so much and I don't really care for it anymore. It's kind of like it's just left in the past, like people played it, they're done with it, so they're just kind of over it. But I think I would like it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it to the table eventually, but people seem like they don't really want to play it anymore. It's kind of just like, yeah, it's one of those games. It was better being in the past, I guess. And we'll go with Elder Scrolls real quick. This game is way too much. I love the Elder Scrolls video games. I just if I'm playing a big game like that, I'd just rather play a video game, I guess. I don't know. When they have all these games like Darkest Dungeon that was coming out, even was it Slay the Spire? I don't know. If I could just why make a game that basically replicates the video game? I would just rather play the video game. I don't have any of the upkeep. It's just so much easier to play. I don't know. Maybe that's me. I get people say, "Oh, well, you can play it with people." Yeah, but I don't know how many people can get a group to play these super long campaign games, and like you're gonna basically play that solo. Which at that point, why not just play the video game? I mean, and I like playing board games more than video games. I was a video game player, but yeah, I don't know. Elder Scrolls, I'll just play the video game. Yeah, so that will end my 300 through 250. Yeah, I had to go into Foundations of Rome because I really just don't understand that game. I would rather play World Wonders is way better as far as I'm concerned, or Planet Unknown, and you can get those games for a quarter of the cost. So yeah, Foundation of Rome just really kind of irks me because I feel like that was like a Dice Tower hype. Like they just hyped that game so much, and it's just not that good. But yeah, let me know what you think about my opinions. If you like them, hate them, I don't care. Put in the comments below. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple days with the next installment. Thanks for watching.